For me, course, I'm studying clinical assessment and leadership. These two courses for me is new, totally new. So it's quite challenging because I have that language barrier a bit. So I have to work harder than others. And in my mind, it's translating the professional words. So that's for the clinical assessment and the physiology or the professional words. And for the leadership, because I just worked as a nurse, but haven't been worked as a manager or leader. So that's theory and the leadership styles is quite new and challenging. But yeah, I'm enjoying to learn it. The lectures for the clinical assessment, and then they demonstrate quite a lot for the physical demonstration, so that's easy for understanding. And the other thing is the lecturer, they explain a lot. If I don't know any the theory, they do the wider explanation. It's quite useful, yeah. I recommend my friend the course is useful and challenging to learn more new things. For us as international students, is new knowledge of the foreign countries. For example, like learn the new UK style of learning, and it's quite challenging, and a mixed culture as well. Yeah, for me, writing essays and assignment is very rare when I was in China. So I attended the drop-in lessons for the helping English writing. That's quite useful. I can learn from any aspect, for example, grammar and speaking and academic writing, all kinds of skills. They all very helpful and useful for me. Yeah.
I chose Anglia Ruskin University because of its educational quality that in services to students, fantastic lectures and lecturers, and facilities also for learning. Because I'm a student of, I study nursing, and Anglia Ruskin offers, a wide range of clinical lectures, and that is why I chose Anglia Ruskin. There are a lot of enjoyable parts. I can say more, but I think the lecture, because they have facilities to teach. They have the slideshows. They have the screens where you can see the actual case you've been taught, and some other ways of teaching using your questionnaires, and then actually doing the practical. They have fantastic materials and equipment to use and learn, because the medical field is a dynamic one, and the latest equipment you can use and have a skill of you can actually do it when you're in the field. The exposure that the university gives can help nurses to work all over the world. So it's a great key. It's a key factor in learning nursing, and because it's a multi-diverse course, and students can learn whatever they want to learn from here, and they can apply it all over the world because it's the standard. Schools in my country don't have support services, so it's a new concept for me, because I thought I was going to get everything by myself until they told me about the support services. The member of staff that help you to acclimatize with the university environment and how you can learn and study, and it has really helped me in a great way in learning from here, in the school here.
I chose Anglia Ruskin University because of its state-of-the-art facilities. Compared to the Philippines, Anglia Ruskin offers a lot of clinical laboratories that aren't available in the Philippines. The most enjoyable part so far is the clinical assessment module because I get to have a review of all the systems, and also they taught me how to do some consultation when it comes to the British system, and also we got to have an experiment with the mannequin and try the facilities here in Anglia Ruskin. I would highly recommend it to my friends, to my fellow nurses, because firstly, I learned a lot of things, especially when it comes to leadership. So for us, it is important for us to grow as nurses. And aside from that, with the clinical assessment module, you got to have a review of all the systems since we've been working so hard, and our work has been a bit of constant already. So the clinical assessment module is like a review of what the essence of nursing is. What I find really useful was the international department we're in. There is help with the visas, since we're the Tier 2 visa, and there's some restrictions with it. So they were helpful with explaining the restriction part, and also the English tutorial system, since we're doing the IELTS. So it's really helpful. They do free English sessions, so that's great.
I chose Anglia Ruskin University because of the excellent education that they provide to the students, as well as the advanced technologies that they can offer, and the tutors have great support to students. The most enjoyable part of the course was the leadership and management module, because as an international student like me, I was able to mingle with the other local students, which is a great experience. I would recommend the course to a friend because of the state-of-the-art facilities that the university can offer, especially if they will take the international nursing studies, which is they have lots of clinical facilities that will enable to assess us in our future careers, as well as they have excellent tutors as well. Find the student services very useful, as well as the international student services, because of the visa assistance. They given me great support for that. And then on the student union as well, in terms of the activities, they encourage activities for students apart from their studies. And they actually help us which way to go and accommodation. They provide assistance and everything. So it's really a great experience to have in this university.